If he barks with scissors, you're fucking dead.
The age-old saying.
If you bark with scissors, you're fucking dead.
You're just fucking dead.
I remember when I was a kid, my parents said that to me for the first time.
I'll never forget it. All right, what do you guys do? It's just kind of calm in this room. Are you able to see everything? Can you control your little tokens?
Oh, there we are.
Yeah.
Yar.
Right on.
I wanna push over Smug Jug.
You can't do that.
Make a strength check, both of you.
Nice.
Bitch.
It's a nat 20.
Fuck. Alright, well, I guess I'm just gonna roll.
If you get a nat 22, this is like the most epic shove battle anyone's ever
Alright.
seen.
Freaking cat, get off the keyboard.
I got pussy on my keyboard. It won't go away.
I got pussy on my keyboard.
It's gonna be the only fucking D20 you get all night.
Oh yeah, I'm expecting just like all of
You were expecting? What were you expecting? All right. Drogo manages to push Smug Jug like 5 feet away from him, but Smug doesn't fall down.
Oh, what? On a nat 20?
Yeah,
Alright, fine.
he's a bird boy. He's very light.
Yeah,
That's
I'm agile, bitch. And then on my way down, I do. Or wait, I guess I don't.
You didn't
You just
fall,
stumble
idiot.
back.
All right, I stumble back and I try to kick out his hoof.
Make a
I feel like that's
dexterity
also a strength-
check.
A dexterity check?
Caw, bitch.
For him. For you, make a strength check, and then we'll just compare the two.
I was gonna say, like, my shit's like, I'm heavy as hell. Nope.
I got.
It doesn't matter.
All right,
unnatural
Jogo. So like you do you as you're like get pushed back, you just trip up Drogo and he falls prone.
Ha, bitch. That's
Ow.
it. That's it. Then I go to give you my hand and pick you back up.
Alright,
sorry.
cool.
I'm sorry that happened.
It's okay.
That was pretty cool.
Get with you jabs in the chest, like, yeah, good job.
It was pretty badass. It's fine.
Fuck it, let's dilly dally.
Was there another door in there? Did I just leave for no reason? I thought that was a dead end, right? Oh wait, no, there's another door. Guys, there's another door.
Yes, I apologize. Sorry. Oh no. What have I done?
Oh,
Hold on. I
no DM, no rules.
That's what I was about to say. God damn it! But I had my thing on mute.
All of a sudden, we stumble upon legendary gear.
What? I didn't leave that there. It was in the next room.
I fell on a pile of gold.
It was the biggest pile of gold ever.
And I retired.
The end.
It was a good run.
All right. So, which door are you looking at?
Whoop.
All right. You try to open it, but it's stuck. Like the handle turns, but it seems like stuck on the frame.
You know what time it is, baby.
It's clobbering time.
That's a 16.
You successfully just kicked the door open.
Nice, bitch.
Hell yeah. Just fucking kick the shit out of that door.
What?
There's no shit left in that door.
It's just the door is shitless. Is anybody coming with me, or am I just like?
Coming.
Yes, somebody's bearing the
Yeah, I'll
torch
come with
here.
too. I think I am.
Yeah, I think it's bearing the torch still. He's the torch bearer.
My sword is also on fire.
Oh man,
Yes.
it'd be
That's
so
pretty-
cool if
that's
I could
pretty
move
sick.
the map around with the same mouse
Oh,
thing
we
that I
found
used to move my
another door.
token.
There's another door. Oh fuck, that was not his voice. It's fine.
Hey, Drogo.
door.
Drogo, there's another door.
All right, Drogo goes to try and see if it's unlocked.
Wait, Drogo. There's another door.
The door in front of you is made of iron and is locked.
Oh shit!
Drogo like turns around and like picks up Smug Jug and then just like places him in front of the door.
All right, you know what? I'm gonna let you try to fucking pick this lock.
Okay. I want to like stick my horn into the lock and try to unlock
I
it.
could just give you like some of my picks. That's what I was playing.
That sounds less fun. I want to try to unlock it with my horn.
Go ahead and roll a dexterity check, but with disadvantage since you're kind of can't see the lock as well.
All right, I'm gonna.
Wait, is that? Wait.
Hmm?
What? Did it roll 3? No. Okay. Not great. That would be. What is my dexterity? That would be a 5.
You kind of like just jam your horn into the lock, but you don't. You just kind of like keep pushing all the tumblers in and out at once, like violently. So you just pull your horn out and be like, "Yeah, no, it's not working."
All right. Never mind. Let me do this.
Like a barbarian.
I have 4 lock picks left. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, just statement. And I give it a good old switcher. I don't even know what to call this.
I feel like
verb.
switcheroo is not the right word, but
It's called the
Lock
Robbie
picking,
Bobby.
The verb I'm looking for.
Gotta give it
So
the
what-
old Robbie Bobby.
the old razzle dazzle.
All right, yeah, there we go.
Not great. You
I
did
like
not.
the Robbie Bobby.
You did not give it the razzle dazzle or the Robbie Bobby.
It's a 12. It's,
Smug Jug, you feel like your picks almost got the tumblers lined up just right, but then it snapped your pick.
tits.
Does he say
Alright.
tits?
Yeah,
So you have 3 left.
that was smug jug. Tits.
Tits.
All right, gonna give it another goozeroonie here. All right, that's 21.
You go back to like your familiar feel like before, but then you do a slight alteration and you unlock the door. Your click open.
Do. Check this out.
Is that your unlock noise?
Yeah.
You know how it plays that when you open a chest in Zelda? Doodle-oo.
Diddle-diddle-oo.
That is crazy. I do remember that now that you specifically mention it.
Look, I found stuff, guys.
You
All right.
Who's opening the door first?
I'm going I Am Legend mode on it.
No. Yeah, you guys go ahead. You know how I am.
I'll go first.
First
Okay.
through. Oh, I got his back.
So Singin opens the door to reveal a shadow.
Oh,
Ah, I shine the light at it.
that shadow is a
Roll
shadow.
initiative.
Oh, is that another drum guy?
Yeah,
Oh shit.
something
I
like that.
I got an
That
for
is-
initiative.
It's another guy.
Is that my
Oh,
shadow?
shit, I got a 9.
Oh yeah. Wasting all my good rolls on shit that doesn't matter.
Hey, remember your numbers. I gotta get the initiative tracker up here. There we go.
Okay.
Add turn. Add turn. Add turn.
Oh yeah, look at that fucking beefy man's.
All right, I think you guys can add your turn order in the thing.
Can
Nope.
we? Oh, nice.
Maybe.
Then I gotta roll for these suckers. Wait, I have real life dice. Why am I doing this?
Because you're a magician.
Because I'm a madman.
Mm-hmm. They're
I
called
think I
me a
have
madman.
worse luck with my own die.
Okay, let's see.
They expect one of us to roll real dice, brother.
Real dice. What did you get, David?
And
I'm having really bad lag issues.
I hear that.
I might need to restart my computer even. So we'll.
Okay.
But my computer isn't usually like this, so I don't know.
Maybe Ethernet?
No,
did you
I don't
guys
have
have
any.
a fight recently?
I don't get it. What's the pun?
There wasn't a pun. I was just like, someone,
What?
like,
That wasn't a joke, damn it.
maybe they're not getting along well. Maybe they're having intimacy issues.
I'm gonna get intimate with your face.
Bro, I wish.
Well, see what you did. See what I did.
What have you done?
What have you done?
Ah, fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
You guys want to wait for David, or do you want to go?
I'm cool either way.
Okay. Give him a minute.
Yeah, let's give him like a minute. And if he's not back, we'll just freaking do it, dude.
We'll just freaking do it.
Gosh. How many times do you guys think I can poke my dog before he leaves the couch because he's trying to sleep?
15 times.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14. I think he's in it for the long haul.
He's like, all right, this is my life.
He literally won't move.
I guess you'll poke me till I die.
He just closed his eyes. He's trying to sleep through it. You bastard.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
The
I got
dog's evil.
2.
You've won this round, Blue Sif. But you will win every round.
Hello.
Hello?
Hey.
Hi.
All right, I got 2.
All right.
So I'm low on the good poll.
So not great.
All right, Drogo. What are you going to do?
How much is each of these squares again, distance-wise?
5 feet.
Alright. Well, okay, wait. Can we just, like, clarify one thing? Does this guy have a drum or not?
Who has a drum?
Does this guy have a drum?
Oh shit, there's more people in the
He
room?
made a noise, and I can't remember the method through which the noise was made, and in my mind, I'm like, it was a drum.
No, he didn't. They don't have drums. They just have like really wispy looking bodies.
Alright, well, I want to move over to him and hit his wispy-looking body with a big sword.
Nice.
Okay.
So that's my dealio.
Go ahead and roll, maybe.
They call me Captain Roll. That doesn't make sense.
You're on a roll, man.
That's a 24.
That hits.
Alrighty. How much does my greatsword do? This much.
Is that great sword normal or is it magic?
It is magic. It's frost damage.
Okay.
That would be 8 damage.
A damage. Okay.
And then I would like to use action surge and hit him again.
Okay.
Oh wait, I have to roll to attack first?
Yes.
Oops.
Very good.
11, which isn't great.
11. You narrowly miss him with your greatsword.
Son of a bitch. Because he's wispy.
Wispy motherfucker.
All right. Well,
You're getting real wispy.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna move I'm gonna split my movement, and so I think I went 25 feet to get to him, so I'll move 1 square away.
Smart.
And
That does provoke an opportunity of attack for him, though.
just kidding. He can get fucked.
Okay. Anything else you're gonna do?
That's all I gotta do. I missed my
Alright.
second attack.
All right. What's Sigan gonna do?
Sigan's gonna run on in and press himself up against the wall here.
Okay.
And then, okay, there's 2 different types. I am going to. Let me see what I got for bonus actions real quick.
Hit the wispy one. So
They're both wispy.
Oh yeah, and talking in combat doesn't use actions, so you can just say shit as long as it's kind of like short and simple.
me. Come fight.
I'm gonna tell the story of Darth Plagueis.
Short and simple.
Hold on, I'm looking at my bonus action one. Sorry, I didn't see the second one in there. Shield of Faith. That's one I can do. Hold on. What does that cost me though? Seinfeld. Okay, I am going to use Shield of Faith on Drogo.
Yay.
It'll give him a bonus 2 AC as long as I stay concentrated. So whoosh, I'm doing that for my bonus action. And then for my last action, I'm going to Guiding Bolt this motherfucker. I'm gonna Guiding Bolt this one.
What did I say?
And then, hold on, let me see what that is. That's a... What do I have to roll here? It's a ranged spell attack, okay. So... Ooh.
That misses.
Yeah, that's like a... Yeah, it's a 10.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you just narrowly miss them, just barely.
Then that's my turn.
Alright. And then it's the Shadow's move. The Shadow flies over to Sigan. Flies and floats, I don't know. Whatever you... And then he attempts to attack him with his special thing, which is not very special.
Is it his penis?
It is his penis.
His string penis.
Back door it.
Would he crit me?
No. I'm just trying to figure out what his attack is. There it is. Okay. What's your AC again?
It's 15.
You notice the Shadow attempt to claw at you, but you raise your shield last minute, and he just claws at that instead.
Sweet.
And that's all he can do. Then Smug Jug, what are you gonna do?
I am going to sneakily tiptoe into the room.
You're gonna okay. Go ahead and roll a dexterity check for hiding.
Not a stealth.
Well, it's still a dex check.
Alright. Well, can I add my stealth onto it?
Yeah, because you're proficient with that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can go ahead and add that on.
Alright, that's a 15.
All right, let me see what this guy's thing is. What's your PP? What's your PP, Mr. Shadow Man?
If I had a nickel for every time I thought that.
The shadowy figure is totally fixated on Sigan and doesn't notice you.
Yeah. Alright, and I'm gonna conjure up 3 of my little magic missiles and shoot them at this dude.
Go ahead. Oh yeah, you don't have to roll anything for that, don't you?
Nope.
Yeah, no.
Fucking magic missiles.
And I also learned that I get Like each missile does 1d4 plus 1,
That makes sense.
not just the single 1d4 plus 1.
Do you get a sneak attack off for
Oh,
the first missile? No.
Yeah. No.
could
I
I?
think you would, because
That'd be up
he
to
doesn't
you.
notice you, and you have advantage, and then
Yeah.
Sigan's right there.
So
On
that's 3 times or 2 times?
sure, we'll make
It's
it
2
3.
times, I believe.
I think it's 3.
Okay.
We'll make it 3. Why not?
I know it's
So I'll
attack you get
do
4
3 times the
damage,
first
but
missile, and then add the 2 other missiles.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. My stuff's kind of hard, so I don't mind times 3.
That's plus.
I'll give you a chance.
I'll give you a little chance.
So that's 15 total.
15? Holy shit. Okay. Smug Jug's magic missiles pierce through the shadow and leaves like little holes where they go through, and it starts screaming in pain
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
to the point where it's just barely holding itself together. It's super bloodied.
It's a vibe though.
Yeah, it did.
And then for my bonus action, I would like to. Am I able to hide in here, or is it too open?
Yeah, where you're at right now, it's kind of open, but everyone's kind of busy fighting somebody, so you could probably take advantage of the chaos.
I'm gonna help Sigund.
Okay. What are you gonna
Thanks,
help him
ma'am.
with?
I'm just gonna. I got his back if he gets attacked.
Okay.
He's gonna get ready to bitch smack a motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. It's a good point.
Ching.
All right. And then where is the turn order thing? There's Muna. What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
Okay. I'm gonna go move up right here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna take a swing at this wraith thing with my flaming sword.
Go ahead and swing.
Okay, so that 19 and 22 or 3 or something.
Yeah, that hits. Yeah.
Okay. Um So that'd be 14 damage then.
How do you obliterate the shadow?
Yeah. Fuck up.
Yeet.
Come up from behind it and
Yeah.
impale it with my
control.
sword, and it just bursts into flames and disintegrates. Or
Yeah.
evaporates, I guess.
Imagine,
hard.
if you will, a burning shadow. And that's how we have it right there.
I've been to Arizona before. I don't have to imagine.
Oh, there you go. See.
You saved my life.
It's what I do.
But what about my life?
Your life's not as.
Yeah, you're
Well, I
not
don't know.
sentient.
Welcome to my life.
What? I'm
What
sorry.
did you say?
You're not sentient. Fuck you. What? How could you say that to me?
Drogo then looks at the bird. and says,
Frodo looks back at Smug Jug and just one tear rolls down his cheek.
Oh,
technically that'd be hypocritical, right?
you
I
broke
gotta
his
pet
heart.
you now. I gotta give you
Or the animals.
Drogo.
All right. Are you gonna do anything else, Vesmund, or is that it? Andy,
She fell asleep again.
not again.
In the middle of her own
no.
turn, that'd be crazy.
I think she might be having like a phone thing, but it's
Yeah,
the
I'm pretty
ouch
sure it's
too.
tech problems. Leave and rejoin, Andy. Get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck
And
out
then
and
get the
come the
fuck back
fuck
in here.
back.
Something's coming off of Andy's phone. Still can't hear ya.
Bummer, yo.
Yeah, there's like something coming off of it's activating for Andy, but I don't
I
hear the
have
sound.
a question.
What's up?
So, is your like max hit points? Can that like change every time like you know how it could be like a fixed value, or that's how I've been playing as? Could it be higher? That makes
It
sense.
can it goes higher as you level. And it can change if you're like under an influence of some spell or disease that would affect your attribute. Like shadows technically can make you weaker if they hit you, like with your
Okay.
strength attribute.
Okay.
But that can go away if you just take a nap, essentially.
Cool.
Okay, it's the Alep and it attacks Drogo. What's your AC at, Drogo? Your new one, since Sigan's casting something at you.
22.
22, oh my fucking god.
Yeah, you're not hitting my buddy.
Kronk.
The Alep,
Cow armor.
it swings twice, and it just, like, Drogo just has, like, it down. He's so butthurt, like, he just focused on the moment.
Fuck this. It's like
It's
throwing
like,
a temper tantrum.
a temper tantrum that, like, somehow makes him better at fighting.
Like perfectly parrying every hit.
I don't want to play anymore.
This freaking sucks.
All right, Lystra. What are you gonna do?
Let's see what I can do with this. Do I have anything? No, not yet. Okay. Oh, what's going on here? I know what I'm gonna do. Diddle. Oh.
Diddle daddle.
I'm gonna move 5, 10, 15, 5 feet right here. And I'm going to cast a spell known as Aid.
And give Drogo AIDS.
Bro, I
I'm gonna
wish.
give everyone AIDS.
Drogo,
Everybody,
magic
the whole room.
constant.
We're gonna have.
Why does everyone
someone-
want to kill me just because I say I want to give kids AIDS?
So I'm gonna cast Aid, and what that will do, it will give every. Okay, I'm gonna choose. I have to choose 3 creatures. So I'm
Okay.
gonna choose everybody but Smudjug.
What?
No hard feelings.
No hard feelings, Birdman. Actually, honestly, probably could use it more than like somebody else because you're a little bird. So
I
who
got
has
pretty
the
high
most hit
AC now.
points?
Huh?
Who has the most hit points? Like max hit points.
Probably does Muna.
I have
Okay.
44.
41.
I have 44.
Oh wow.
Or not 41.
Oh.
Oh. All right. And then Sagan, how much do you have? Mr. Sagan.
I have 38. I'm sorry. I forgot I was singing
wow.
for a second.
38. Okay. Well, you're the healer too, so
Yeah, I'm a pretty tanky healer, honestly.
I'll do Smudjug, Sigand, and Drogo, because I feel like Miss Elephant is pretty darn tough.
How much do you have again?
Even without an arm.
She has a lot.
She has
Yeah.
44.
You've been adding like HP each level, right, Cole? Or Drogo?
Yeah, I added it when I leveled up the one time. Am I supposed to be adding it in other places?
No.
Okay,
Mm.
cool. Sounds like my might been doing.
I cast doubt.
So we'll give you guys 5 hit points. It's gonna add 5 hit points to your point maximum and current hit points as well. So
Trevor?
How many points one more time?
No.
5?
Oh,
for 8, it's gonna last you for 8 hours.
all right.
Okay.
I'll do.
So yeah, you guys get your max HP increased by 5 for 8 hours. Is that what it is?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yes.
Does that make
Nice.
our current HP go to that too, or is it just our max?
I think it's like
Sure.
Yeah.
current, too.
It does.
Cool.
You get 5 HP with it too.
That's
so.
tight as
That makes
tiger.
sense.
So like if you're at like 38 out of 42, you're gonna be at 43 out of 47.
Yeah.
That's just an example.
Okay. Cool. Thank you.
That's kosher with me.
Bet.
That puts my new max HP at 43, just one under the main tank.
Mine's at 46. I'm now the main
Oh.
tank.
I'm 46. I'm 46.
I'm actually at 53. I'm at 53, so screw all of you. I'm the main tank.
Damn it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well,
What is
shit.
my purpose?
To pass butter.
To open doors.
To open doors.
Oh my god.
Open the
And then
door,
that
Jogo. I
will-
don't feel like it.
I believe that's all of my actions.
You run
Yeah,
in and
All
cast
my
a spell.
actions. Yes.
Okay. It's your boy Drogo. What's he gonna do?
Wait 1 second. I want to figure something out.
That's Drogo's half of Drogo's personality.
I think. Wait, did I add? I leveled up last time, and I think it meant that I could do two. That I got 2 actions per turn. That I added an extra, or I got one more like attacking action per turn.
Yeah, yeah. Or pretty much
Oh.
everyone at level 5 gets multi attack.
Yeah.
I don't think I wrote that down. I should have.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gen the info.
I get an extra attack.
All
Yes.
So I, as a big chonky boy, want to attack with my sword again because that's kind of my thing.
Do it. Do it.
Do it.
You can be.
16.
Yeah, so make 2 attack rolls because that's what your multi attack does. It lets you
Mhm.
attack twice per action.
Okay,
Yes.
that's what I did last time, and I used action search to do that. But I'm just gonna retcon that and just to say those 2 attacks were all under 1, if that's cool.
Fair enough.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna write that down so I don't make that mistake again. I do 10 damage with that one.
Okay.
And then I want to attack again.
Do it.
That's another 11. Fuck.
Yeah, that one narrowly misses.
Okay, well then, so I get 2 attacks per action. So that was 1 action.
Yep.
Yep. You
Well,
Your
get
action
guys-
economy is better now, essentially.
Well, guys, we're running it back because I'm going for it again. That's a nat
Ooh.
20.
Ooh, damn.
Damn. Okay,
That's a
roll
fucking
your next attack, and then we'll resolve your critical.
That would be an 8.
Okay.
So does that get doubled?
That's triple
Hmm.
from my special rule, but you go ahead and make one more attack roll, and just so you have your 2 attacks out of the way for your 1 action.
Okay. So 16.
That hits, yeah.
And oof. So that is in total between the two attacks 27 damage.
All right, how do you kill this ghosty poo?
All right, so Drogo's still super upset, right? Because apparently he doesn't have feelings.
You're not
And
sentient.
so after
You don't
like
even have.
Drogo basically think like Jaime Lannister in season 1 of Game of Thrones. Like Drogo like basically like perfectly parries off this thing's attacks, and then just like chops off one arm, chops off another one, and then just chops off his head.
Alright.
Perfect.
And then
I
and then
like
he
it.
just kind of like in a huff, just like looks at Smug Jug and then turns back around.
It was a joke. It was a joke. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
More than half of us are animals here.
Metaphorically.
A little pat on the furry back. Make
It's
you feel.
fine. I don't even care. I'm not even mad.
I'm just disappointed.
Whatever. I'm just
You're a support animal. What?
I'm just a really big support animal.
Oh my god.
I like the
I
idea.
think you're the animal that needs support, though.
Yeah,
Honestly,
apparently.
no one's supportive of you.
While
So-
everybody's talking, I check the floor under them, see if there's any loot.
You get 380 XP, each of you.
Nice.
And Smug Joe, go ahead and roll an intelligence check to see if there's anything worth
380?
getting.
Oh,
380.
a 16.
You find like a little piece of jewelry the ghost left behind. It's like a
Ooh.
silver bracelet.
Is it spooky?
No, it seems normal. You don't see anything magical coming off of it that you notice.
Throw it in my pocket.
Alright. Yeah, you have a silver bracelet in your inventory.
Cool.
Alright, I'll be right back and use the restroom.
You go, girl.
Yeah. I'm gonna powder my nose.
Powdered this ass. Just want my bidet to get here.
I'm jealous. I almost did that pretty recently. Bought one of
You-
those. It's either
you
a
get-
computer or a bidet.
You guys are gonna be shocked. Like, even though none of you, well, maybe Noah, but likely not. Even though none of you have seen my asshole, you guys are gonna like feel the difference just by me.
We'll just
saying
feel
it.
it in your mood. You'll be
Yeah.
like brighter and happier,
I'm just
perkier.
gonna radiate clean asshole vibes.
It's gonna be like those Insight commercials where like, did you get a new haircut and everything like that? But he's like, no, I washed my asshole really well.
It's like you know in infomercials where it's like the shitty like life they live is in gray.
Is
And then
this
they use
you?
and
The
then-
dirty ass asshole.
This is you.
and then it
without
turns
the
to
gray.
color.
And then, yeah, it's just me.
It turns to
smiling.
color as soon as you get
The only color is the brown.
Oh,
Wait, guys, Blue's having a dream. Hey, it's okay.
No, it's not. It's not okay.
It is okay. My dog's having a bad dream, and he was making sad little cry noises, and it was upsetting. Hey, hey, dummy, it's okay. I'll protect you and also poke you.
I'll protect you by annoying you.
my god.
Oh, he
Andy
didn't.
found something in the river. Skittering
Oh
around.
my god, it's a rat!
Wait, that was well drawn.
Thank you.
Yeah. Call the exterminator.
You called? No, I only exterminate doors.
Speaking of which, there are a few.
Which door do we go through?
Go to that
Oh.
one.
Which ones look the least locked?
They're both made of wood and they're bounded in iron, so they're kind of like
Okay.
reinforced wooden doors that have locks on them.
Well, I'm just gonna go up to the first one and kick it.
I'll go to
Roll. Both of you make strength checks.
Kick it at the same time.
Hell yeah.
I got
Can
an
we hold
11.
hands while we do it?
Huh?
Synchronized kicking.
Synchronized
Dumb.
kicking.
Oof.
I
broke
got
my-
11. Why'd you add
Maybe
4
you
to
need
that?
some help.
Oh, is that your modifier? That's tight. Okay, never mind.
You both like kick the doors respectively, but they just kind of make a loud noise and don't budge.
That was just a practice kick. I try again.
No, I was just kidding. I hell
Just
You both
kidding.
are embarrassed.
Oh, I didn't kick it any
go
better
ahead.
the second time.
What? Oh,
Me neither.
Okay, I
Same
step
thing.
back and let someone else try.
I don't. That one was really a joke. Let me try.
that was the punchline.
All right, I'm gonna go over to this other door and jiggle the knob until it opens.
It opens.
Oh.
Yeah,
I
I was
got a
like,
14
just
on
try
my
opening the door.
Now I want to kick it all the
I
way
learned my
ajar.
lesson like 2 or 3 sessions ago.
I got a
Minus
14 on my door. How's that go?
Sorry, I was taking my wizard juice. What were you saying?
I still haven't tried the lock. I got a 14.
You notice that the lock is eroded on the inside. It's like completely rusted over. So like as you put your try to pick it with whatever you have, it just doesn't work.
No, I got a 14 on trying to headbutt it open.
Oh, headbutt it open. I'm sorry. I heard lockpick somewhere. My bad.
No.
That case, yeah, it just swings the fuck open.
Hell yeah. Alright. See that that's the only one I was actually trying for. All the other ones I was kidding.
I pulled it off exactly how I meant to.
Oh, they both go to the same place. God damn it. I see shit, wait, is that
a rat?
I see you guys all pour through the other door and I say, son of a bitch.
Yeah, and it seems to just go on into like a tunnel or a corridor further down into the darkness.
I'm just squeezing past Lystra. And then she keeps squeezing past me, and then I keep squeezing past her.
Squeeze past you, old man.
Go on,
Oh
squeeze
my
past
God.
me. Yes.
Guys, does this rat also
Oh,
have
yeah.
special
Oh,
powers?
oh, whoa.
Smug Jug, stop moving, Smug Jug. You hear noises as you approach the archway, Smug Jug.
Whoa! I hear noises.
It's
What
like
kind of
a
noises?
sound of snipping and cutting, but the sound of cutting sounds like it's making juicy noises. If that makes sense.
Do
All
we
right,
think there's a barber shop down here?
whatever it is, I'll go scout it out.
I thought for a
Perhaps
second you
you
said
should,
the sound of cunt.
Try to see if there's evil nearby.
Oh yeah, there is.
Evil.
All right, well, I'm gonna stealthily move in.
Before
Okay.
we go in, I'm gonna give myself
Try
some
to stay
false life.
concealed.
I'm sorry. What?
I just gave myself some false life, so I got 8 temporary HP.
Okay, and then somebody else
Yeah.
said something.
I'm sneaking in, staying concealed.
Okay, roll your stealth stuff.
Can I try to hide my light a little bit so it's not like bleeding in through the arch?
Yeah, you can just like kind of conceal it. And,
Okay.
like,
I'm
they
just like
kinda
got it
watch
against me in the wall.
So
I'm like got my
bad.
back to the arch.
Yeah. What'd you get?
11.
11. You kind of peek your head around and you notice there's like a table covered in blood and body parts, and you see like this hunched over figure in a black robe just kind of like working away on it, and he's like under this torchlight, but he hasn't seemed to notice you.
Fresh
Hey guys,
meat.
there's a spooky guy in the middle. He hasn't seen me yet.
Is
Is it just one in there?
it Jesus?
It seems to be just one person, and then around like in the edges
Perhaps
of the
you could
there's
try
empty
and-
coffins.
All right. Well, who wants to go first? Because it seems as if we're about to roll initiative.
Not me.
I
Look at
will.
And then
I was saying you should come up behind him and
Does he look like a pig?
you can't see his face, but his
I
hair is
could-
like gray.
I could try to go for the sneaky slit.
Do that. Yeah, that'd be funny.
I do have my super cool masterwork dagger.
It's true.
All right. Well, I'm gonna try and sneak up behind this fella.
Okay, go ahead and roll another
Believe in you.
stealth.
Luck.
18.
You are able to like get like halfway to your destination without being heard.
All right. I'm gonna keep on moving.
All right, go ahead and make another check.
That'll do.
All right, you're like
That's
right
really-
behind him, but he still doesn't seem to notice.
All right.
And- What do you do?
I'm gonna go for the stab on the right rib.
Pick a
Right
good
rib.
Go for his face. What?
Oh. Yeah.
I just sneak just right past Drogo into the room
You guys
slightly.
know this sort of monster? I don't think so.
Or like straight through his chest. One of the two.
Put
All
him
right, I'll
in
go
his
for the chest.
butthole.
Right before you like plunge your dagger into his chest, he keeps working but says, "I guess I have company."
Oh fucking shit!
He's pretty
Go
nonchalant
ahead
about it.
and roll an attack roll, Smoke Jug.
All right, so I'm assuming it's not stealth anymore.
Well, you didn't surprise him.
Okay.
He was kind of playing you. But you hit him. You stabbed him still.
All right, so I get to roll for damage.
Yes.
Oh, let's see. D4 plus 6.
Damn. It's a fancy ass dagger.
Yeah, one of you gave it to me.
I know that.
Shut up.
Shut up. I know that.
8 damage.
All right, now everyone rolls initiative.
Bonk. That's
Ooh, what?
I just started rolling 20. Wait, can I just say roll 18? Okay.
I'm gonna take an 18.
Well, I got a nat 20.
Well, shit. You're just going first all the time.
I feel like karmically I deserve this because I got some dog shit rolls for a long time.
This is true.
Spot on, don't you?
Bro, I'm hacking. Why do you think I'm doing PC? Why do you think I'm going on PC? I'm using aim die.
You think I do this for shits and giggles?
Did you get a new desk then? Or something?
Desk, yeah. I like everything is this setup is being built from the ground up. I bought new keyboard, like new desk, new everything. My GPU just got here today.
Have you opened it up and looked at it?
No, I've looked at my motherboard because the package was super easy to open, but I haven't. I mean, like it's so big, it's all fucking huge.
You got the fucking triple fan.
What GPU did you get?
I got a 2070 Super.
Nice.
2070, wow.
Yeah, you went fatty.
I was gonna get a 2080, but it like was a little bit over my budget, and I was like, I'm not gonna touch it.
That's like $2,000.
I was like, I'm not. You know, I can run pretty much every game on max settings with a 2070, so I'm not really gonna worry about it.
I already told you, like, I can run everything on max, and I have 6060.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go make a pussy poo, but I got a 0 initiative, so it'll be a bit before it's my turn.
Yay!
How does that happen?
Do you have minus?
I have
initiative?
-1 initiative, and I rolled a 1.
What?
-1 initiative, bro.
Shouldn't go for like 5 turns or something.
Wow.
Sigan ran in, tripped, and like knocked himself out on the concrete.
What's happening is I'm still holding the torch against the wall, so I backed in, and I'm not unaware that there's even a fight happening.
That's how you know you're human again.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Did Lister, did you put in your initiative, or is that your old one?
Uh, that's my old one. I'm having to refresh my browser again because it's retarded. So
Oh, sorry.
I don't know why it's doing this. It never does this. Just have to restart my computer.
Whap, 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 whap,
Hey,
whap, whap.
Drogo,
What up?
how many bones do you have in your hand?
In my human hand or my? Hell yeah!
This-
Yes,
Fuck.
your human hand. It's a handful.
Oh man, I was gonna count.
Come on, man. I was almost there.
Spoiler alert! Jeez.
Okay, I got 7.
You got 7?
Yeah, I'll put it in. Try to.
I
I'm
got you.
still. Okay, cool.
Let's
Hi,
see
guys.
here. All right, Drogo. The limelight is yours.
Well, the issue is he's too far away for me to get to.
You can get to him.
Business though, because your boy is not super strong. Your bird boy.
Hmm. Do I have
That's my
anything?
omniscient voice.
Oh wait. Hmm. 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 I think. Okay.
If
So
this guy
I
is actually a bad guy.
I move like for example. Oh wait, I can dash.
You can move through friendlies too. You just can't end your turn on an occupied space with someone there. Unless they're 2 sizes smaller or bigger than you.
Okay. So dash lets you move twice the distance, right?
I believe so, yes.
Okay. I would like to dash so I can get to him. So basically, I see that Smug Jug has been sighted, and your boy's not about to lose another one of the Jug guys because he's still strong.
Jug
He's still
guys.
fucking, like scarred from what happened to his best friend.
This
And
fucking dude.
Drogo like
Never met him.
charges over it like Mach 12. And
Roll
I'm gonna
for athletics.
I'm gonna use Goring Rush, which is on a dash action. I can make a melee attack as a bonus action.
Okay. Go ahead and do that if you can. Yeah.
It's an 18.
That hits.
Hmm. Mm. Mm. All right, and that is 11 piercing damage.
You run into this guy and you like gore him pretty good with your horn, like pretty good, like it's almost pierced his body, but he's staying in place. He hasn't even moved.
Fuck.
Hmm. And then I like pull my horns out of his body, which is big icky, and I
Big
go to
nasty.
big swing at him with my magical sword.
Roll for that attack.
Okay, that's a 17. Should I just roll
That
for both attacks?
I'm sorry.
Should I just roll for both attacks?
Yeah, if you want to, if you think that's nice or that's your style.
Yeah. All right. 17 and 16.
17 and 16. Yeah, they both hit.
All right. I keep forgetting how much damage my sword does.
A lot.
Not that much that time.
Do you
All
have
right.
two-handed weapons like fighting? Because you can re-roll that if you do, but I think.
I think
Uh,
Vesmuna has that.
I'm holding.
Yeah, I'm wondering
I'm
if you
also.
have
I
it.
think I'm doing one-handed right now. Oh wait, but I also have not been using my fighting style, which I should be adding +2 to every roll in addition to the 2 that I'm already adding. All right, so that's 20 total damage.
20. All right. You cut off his leg,
Ah,
but he's
And he's still
still
just being fucking stoic about it.
Yep, he's still.
This man is a
he's holding
piñata.
his weight on the table.
This is not a real person. This is a pinata with a voice recorder in it.
But also keep in mind it's frost
are we
damage,
getting
so
sawed?
he's also really cold.
Yeah, you just see his severed leg just plop to the floor with blood, like that's
Blood,
black
no
as
cotton, no candy.
nothing. Just
No
black
cotton
oozy
candy?
blood.
All right, yeah, that's pretty much it. You know,
That's your boy Drogo. Give him the biz.
your boy's coming in hot, dishing out damage.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Came in, dished in 31. Now he's chilling.
Ain't gonna give someone a dirty fun. All right, Vesmina, what you gonna do?
Let's start walking in.
Casually though.
Swat on in.
You know, just chilling.
Gonna mosey on in here.
Hold on, that's 5. 5. I guess I'll move right up here.
Hey,
Okay.
remember you in that trunk?
Hey.
Got a lot of junk in that trunk.
I always remember a good-looking trunk.
You know what? I think I am gonna action surge.
Okay.
So I still have 2 actions.
Yeah.
So go ahead and move down right. And I'm gonna take a swing at this weirdo guy too.
All right, go ahead and roll, and you have advantage since she's surrounded.
Okay.
Yeah.
So for that first one, that's 18, and then 19.
Both hit.
Sweet. 13 damage.
13 damage. Okay. Hold on, just a moment. I have some calculating to do.
We're out here. We're out here coming in hot. Elephant, bull, kind of.
So, Vesmina strikes at him at a point where it kind of like forces him to face you guys, and you just see that like his face is just half skeleton and half like great flesh, and then he just kind of looks at you and starts laughing. He's like, "My blood will activate it. You're fools!" And then he just kind of like falls over and dies.
Don't
And
like that. Don't
moments
If you
like
strike me down,
moments
I'll be more
later,
powerful.
the table starts to rumble. Everyone make a strength check, please.
Oh shit! We just helped somebody become a lich.
What if I'm scared of earthquakes?
13.
Then you have disadvantage.
Okay, I'm not scared of earthquakes.
Okay. 13, okay.
18.
18, okay.
Strong. Wait, would this be a strength save or no?
Yeah, it's a strength based save.
Okay, then I'm a 20.
I got 15.
I got
Oh, wait,
12.
wait.
I got 14.
My proficiency is higher now. Yeah.
So Smug Jug and Vesmuna fly back 20 feet, and if they hit the wall, they take 20 damage, bludgeoning, and you guys are prone.
Ow!
So Drogo, you were able to just withstand the force.
I'm just so fucking heavy. I was like, did you guys feel something?
And you guys see this like a huge abomination pulsating with like black matter and has stitches of all these different body parts sewn to him, and he just starts roaring and like swinging away.
Is it the
All right,
fucking
let's get the
same
fuck
thing?
out. Let's get the fuck out.
Is it
Fuck
the same
this.
thing that me and of Hasmuna have been seeing march through the fucking forest every now and then? Do you remember that?
No, those things are huge.
Okay.
Oh, that's
They're
the thing that killed the other guy. That's the thing that killed Noah.
That's the
P1.
other thing. That's the thing that
Brug.
makes this thing look like a
Poor
little
Brug.
bitch.
R.I.P.
yeah.
Rip.
He was our friend, remember?
Pour one out. You said this thing starts yelling or like screaming.
It starts screaming and then it swings at you, so it's attacking you.
All right, Drogo screams back.
Ah! And it fails miserably and it falls on you
Oh man!
from the table that I was just trying to stand on. You don't take any damage, but you're both
Wait,
prone.
did it just roll a 1?
Yep. I was like, what makes the most sense? Well, he is lurching towards him, so he just falls on him.
Just trips, just like oh,
Whoopsie.
cartoon character.
Out of character, guys. Whoopsies.
Whoops.
In character. Whoopsies.
Whoopsie doodle. Fucked up big.
Oh heck!
Alright, now I gotta give this thing a turn. Oh, that turn. Roll. God, I got that. Okay. Descending order. Okay, Vesmina went last. That's right. So, who goes after her? Oh, it's the thing. Okay, so the thing gets one more chance. It uses its movement to get up, but doesn't do anything else. And then it is Drogo's turn. Yeah.
Oh baby. So Drogo's like, I don't know, like he's just fucking amped to fight right now. And so he uses his first movement to get up and just starts just like getting after it with his sword. Yeah, that's it.
Swing away, baby.
21,
That hits.
and that is an 8.
An 8.
So not great.
Like you're cutting away at its stitching, and it just roars at
Oh
you
no,
some more.
not 8 damage. That was my second attack roll.
Oh, that was your second attack. Sorry, I forgot about that. Yeah, are you gonna attack again, or are you just gonna do the damage?
Well, that's all right. So it's a 7, and then I guess that's both of my attacks, or that's both of my actions. I'm gonna use action surge and attack 2 more times.
Okay.
Go, beefy boy. You're totally sentient.
That's 24 and 17.
Both hit.
Oof, that's 15 total.
15. Okay. You guys see Drogo just taking chunks out of this giant thing after it came into being, but it's just roaring in pain essentially.
And he's
And you're
just like he's just fucking laughing. Like he's having a great time right now.
He's like, this is my shit.
You should start yodeling.
Just like, oh yeah.
Anything else you can do?
Nah, that's it. I think I'm good.
All right, Vesmina, what are you gonna do?
Gonna use my first action to use up.
Okay.
Then I guess I will move over here. And as a bonus action, I'm going to use Second Wind to heal a little bit.
It's a good call.
All right.
Okay, so I heal 10.
Nice.
Okay, that's my turn.
All right, Smoke Jug, you're prone. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna do a flip up.
Nice. That's sick.
Do I have to roll for that?
No.
Dope.
Yeah, I do like a sick little spring upwards.
Everyone looks at him and does like shaka hands.
And I'm gonna use another spell slot to magic missile this bitch.
Okay.
Wait, I don't have to roll attack, do I?
No, you just roll for damage.
Oh.
Magic Missile's just a bitch like that.
It's a 9.
999. Nicely done. You see, like, your magic missiles searing its stitched flesh.
And then for my bonus action, I would like to hide behind this coffin.
Okay, go ahead and roll a dexterity thing. And you can add your stealth to it. Your proficiency. Yeah, you're totally like you may as well looks like it's your coffin.
Nice.
Oh, I guess another Erica died here a while ago.
Oh.
All right, Lystra, what do you do?
Roll for silence.
No, I guess
I heard Bog Nasty.
Yeah, I heard him too, but he was a little
Did you
choppy.
hear Bog Nasty, bro? Did you hear Bog Nasty?
Bog nasty.
Why are your ears all stuck like that?
David, are you alive?
Yeah,
I
he's
am
having
alive.
tech difficulty. Oh, I heard him.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I
Yes.
can hear you.
Oh my goodness, I'm having such issues with this stupid ass computer.
Sorry about that.
All right, let's see. I think I just need to restart it.
You can go ahead and do that if you want.
How fast is your internet,
We'll wait.
David?
But
Whatever you think's best.
so I moved 10 feet, 15, 20,
Okay.
feet. That's my first action right there. And I'm gonna use my second. Can you guys hear me at all?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's kind of chopping in
Okay,
and out. I
alright.
keep hearing like, I use my second and then like nothing.
Yeah, I get that too.
My hand axe at it. Shit. Okay. I'm gonna roll here.
Almost
What?
sounds normal. Is there a fucking rat?
It's a fucking nat 20, baby.
Oh! Not 20.
God damn, you did.
Yeah, that,
That's a critical shit.
whatever that
would
is.
be 7 slashing and whatever critical is. Double or
Times
triple
3.
or something. Okay, so 21 slashing damage.
And you're just slashing away at this guy. And this big old. Oh, what the fuck happened? God damn it.
Oh, he's gone. No DM. Ha ha ha. This guy's dead. We get 1,000,000 experience.
A million?
It's a dog.
1,000,000
Oh my God, a rat.
experience. Oh, hi, kitty. Ow.
No, don't leave. I'm sorry. You can stay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You can stay. You're a good boy. Yes, you're a good boy. Don't flap at me, mister.
Hey, you've done a considerable amount of damage to this thing.
Bro, we're about to get that giant ass. That's all I have to say. Right, Blue? We're about to get that giant ass. Yeah, Blue's
Yeah,
about
that's definitely my turn. So
Okay. Alright, it's taking your turn. I saw a bloody rat.
When is the rat's turn?
The rat is a ethereal force. It just comes and goes.
That's pretty sick.
I'm gonna do a guiding bolt attack with on the second level spell slot. So that means I gotta roll to hit that biznatch slat. I got a 13 to hit.
It narrowly misses.
Shit. Well, how many slots do I have? I'm gonna do it again. Fuck it.
Hell yeah, brother.
Hell
22.
Yeah, brother. That really hits the spot, brother.
Hell yeah, brother.
And I do 19 radiant damage.
19.
Yes.
Jesus Christ, brother.
You guys see Sigan's holy spell that like does all this radiant nonsense, and it like burns into the flesh of this abomination, and it like makes it explode.
Hmm.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Hell
The big,
yeah.
the big sizzle, and then everyone gets 2,000 XP.
I just kind of stare like in
What?
shock, being like, oh, I didn't mean for it to be that power. How much XP?
Holy shit.
2,000 XP apiece.
What the fuck?
What was that thing called?
A necrotic abomination. You can look it up if you like.
God damn.
You won't find it.
I was just trying to put a name on it.
When it explodes, Drogo is just just erupts into like just uproarious laughter. like he's just having a buck wild time.
I'm gonna start searching the coffin, starting with this one over here.
Go ahead and roll an intelligence or wisdom, whatever's your higher modifier.
Okay.
what was that creature called?
A
18.
necrotic abomination.
Boy.
I rolled an 18.
You peer into the coffin and you notice it was like made for royalty, and notice there was a small, like old, dried up coin purse in the corner of like where the pillow is, and you snatched it up and peek inside, and there's about 30 gold inside.
Okay. Yeah, I pocket that.
Now you have 30 gold.
This one's empty.
Can I loot this coffin that I'm currently inside of?
Now go ahead and roll wisdom or intelligence, whatever's higher.
Oh,
You got 12. Oh, 16. Okay. You do see like a little silver ring just lying next to the pillow where the head should be.
Alright.
What are we rolling
Nothing's-
for?
They're just looking for loot in the coffins.
Okay, I'll go ahead and look for some loot myself.
All right, where you look?
Was it just a plain silver ring?
Yeah.
Lame. Lame.
You look over into one of the other coffins that haven't been searched yet, and you notice that both of them seem to be empty.
Okay. Seem to be is
You
definitely.
just kind of glanced in.
Okay. Hey, beefy boy, come over here and check out these coffins.
Okay. Which coffin?
I think like the
Wanna-
two down here.
Yeah, I need to move my character down there. There we go.
Alright, I want to check out this one first.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom and get some water real quick while you guys do that.
All right.
It's a. What's my perception? Do 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 do. That's wisdom,
Agent
right?
or
That's an
perception?
18.
You you kind of look in and see that you don't really see anything at first, but then you notice like there's a little engraving, like kind of where the hands are in the coffin. Like if someone were to rest in there, on the right side there seems to be like an engraving where a finger like goes.
Where a finger goes?
Yeah, like so maybe like a finger or something long and slender that goes in.
Alright, Drogo wants to poke his horn into it.
Make a dex check since that's kind of that's pretty hard.
Are you assuming that your horns aren't broken at all?
Yeah,
They're pretty tough.
they're pretty tough. Well, not great.
I'm gonna
That's
back up.
That's a 5.
You just kind of like scratch the wood around the hole, but you don't really
Alright,
like
I'm gonna
get
try
it to fit.
again.
Oh my god. Wow.
It's a 16.
You slide your horn inside the hole, but it doesn't
yeah.
seem to do anything.
Alright,
Who's
what
got fingers?
if I like go back and forth with it?
Man,
Drogo's
I've
getting
got
sensual with the
fingers, but-
coffin.
I kind of want to fuck this coffin.
Where's Otto?
That's a little disturbing.
Alright, can I still finger it? I pull my horn out. Can I finger it?
Yeah. Your fingers it's too big. You got
Hey.
bigger than normal
Hey.
fingers.
Somebody come finger this hole.
You could just break the coffin.
No.
That would help, but I don't have fingers.
I'm just curious, but is that old man
Oh, wait, do I
still
have
like
fingers?
his corpse? Is his corpse still around?
Yeah, his corpse is laying next to the coffin that's farther away from Drogo.
Okay, I want to take my hand axe and chop off one of his fingers and insert it into the hole.
Okay.
Oh.
That's way smarter than what I was doing when I was thinking, because I was like, oh, you just pick him up and drag his body over and put his finger in.
Wait, you can use the guy's body as a key? Is that what you're doing?
Because I'm all
Yeah.
about inefficiency, apparently.
So you take the caretaker's severed finger over to the hole in the coffin and you insert it, and then when you hear it feel it hit the bottom, it seems like you hear a clicking sound, and then the bottom part of the coffin moves to the side into the wall, and then the bottom you guys see like a huge pile of just gold and these random
Whoa.
items and treasure just glistening in your torchlight.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh.
be careful! There could be traps.
Drogo like just starts just going hard in that shit.
Okay, who cares if there's traps?
you just jump in.
Oh,
I'm
no,
chaotic.
no.
And what you see is like I want to say, fuck, 1,800 coins worth of gold.
Oh.
Like a handful of potions, like 4 of them that have different colors, but you're not sure what each of them do. And then 2 scrolls and 3 gemstones.
jeez.
Oh.
Drogo like takes everything out, and then you know how you like make it rain on people.
Oh,
I figured you were doing that as you were taking it out. You're like shoveling out like a
Yeah,
cat.
yeah. He's like a cat trying to like dig a litter box, like just fucking showering.
This is gold. Psh, psh.
But he keeps 2 of the gems and 500 of the gold for himself.
All right, and the two of the gemstones. One is a obsidian, like hearthstone, is what it's called, I guess. And the other one is a crimson sapphire, which is also weird. It's kind of like a red and bluish stone.
An obsidian hearthstone.
Can I have the sapphire?
You don't know I have it.
Oh.
Go enjoy the cat litter that I'm
Wasn't
shooting
it?
everywhere. What's the other one?
Oh.
Obsidian hearthstone. What?
The crimson sapphire.
Cool.
It's like a wizard stone.
Can I try to read one of the scrolls?
Sure.
I try to read one of the scrolls.
Make an intelligence check.
Oof. Guys, I need some help on this baddie.
Oh,
Sigan might be able to help you, or
Yeah,
perhaps.
pretty
not.
I'm not very good at reading. No, I'm just kidding. Intelligence
That's
isn't my
it.
strong suit either.
You barely make out that the scroll is a scroll of lightning bolt, and like you're kind of like reading out loud on accident to yourself, but you weren't like trying to cast it or anything. And then you can kind of like feel your fur like light up as like the air around you is like getting lighter, warmer. Then you stop and realize, oh, this is a lightning spell.
Oh
That was
shit.
a close call.
Lightning.
Does that mean I can do lightning now?
The scroll will let you cast it like once, and then the scroll like burns up. It's like a one-time use.
Alright, well I keep that one and then I like make it rain with the other one for whoever wants it.
Okay, and you guys see a like gold and a scroll being thrown back behind Drogo as he's like going through this coffin treasure
What's
chest.
going on over there, dude?
Just free stuff. Do you want the stuff?
Yeah, I like free
I'll
stuff.
pay for it.
It's up like 300 gold.
And there's only 100 gold left then. No, wait, I'm sorry.
No, I took 5. I took 5.
Oh, that's
It should
1100.
be 1,000.
Yeah, that's right, 1100. My math went.
It-
I want
yeah,
250.
It takes 300.
You take 250? Oh, what a modest gentleman.
I take 400.
Any objections?
Well, you are broke, but you're greedy, so take your
I'm-
400 and go.
I'm just offering.
I
Offering
think
for
there's
less.
only 50 gold left.
50 gold left. Like, take your
Drogo.
400.
Drogo like. Wait, who only got 50?
I
I
haven't
took
got
250.
anything yet, so.
Oh
Everyone's
man.
just taking massive chunks.
Well, then Drogo gives Lystra the scroll.
The lightning one?
I was hoping.
No, the lightning one's mine.
Yeah, give me that one, and I don't really need any gold. You guys can have it.
There is a gemstone in there still that he hasn't taken.
That's
I would
true.
like to look at the gemstone just to look at it and see if it has any properties to it.
Alright, Drogo hands it to him.
In Lystra, you're handed from Drogo's big old meaty grip a big egg-shaped pearl that's gold and incandescent. Sorry.
Cool.
You're not
Okay.
really sure what it's called, but it
Can
seems
I-
rare.
Okay. Could I try to discern some arcanic properties from it, to that effect?
Yeah, you can investigate it or whatever.
Okay, I'll try to investigate and see anything on it.
It just seems like a gemstone,
I
but
feel like yeah.
the feel of the surface of it feels organic, kind of weird in a way.
Drogo
Okay.
looks at it and says, Maybe you should bite it.
See if it
Lick
real
it.
I think it's a
gold.
good idea. I might chip it.
Do you want me to bite it?
Perhaps if I. No, I don't want you to get near it. You gave it to me. I want
Okay.
your slobbery teeth all over it.
Great.
Be bad for it.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. And then I give Drogo another pet on the back. Nice furry pet.
You've been petted.
You've been hit by, you've been
Ultra
pet
pet.
by, smoothly struck.
It makes you somewhat happy but annoyed at the same time.
Yeah. Like a resentful dog. Anyway, I want to go check this one too. I wanna
Will,
go
will you be my emotional support?
Everyone always asks if I'll be their emotional sport, but nobody ever offers to be my emotional sport.
That's because you're not sentient.
But you just said he was.
Oh,
It's like
Jay.
another tear just silently rolls
Just a minute ago, you said it was sentient. Yeah.
And the party starts killing itself.
Can't make up your mind.
But like, what is sentience?
The ability to
To be on a
give
video,
oneself
that's-
morality.
I check this one too.
Make an investigation check.
Do 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 do. Bomb.
I need to investigate the scroll
What is investigation again?
when you're done.
Intelligence.
Not great. Yep. 9. I just drool on it and walk away.
Yeah, it doesn't look very impressive. It's probably like the poorest looking of all the coffins.
I'm just say this coffin's stinky, and then I walk away from it.
I would like to investigate the room for
Fucking
some
sniper!
secret stuff, some switches.
I think Lister wanted to do something real quick. What did you want to do?
I just wanted to see if I could decipher what the scroll did.
Oh yeah, go ahead and roll an intelligence.
Okay. See what I get. I got a 19.
It's a scroll of Speak with Dead.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, I think I have that spell.
Well, there you go. But it's you use it for the one day, and you're able to like pick a
No, I
corpse. It has to be a humanoid or some intelligent corpse, and then you can ask it something, and it'll respond to you in the most sincerest way possible.
Okay. What did you say, Sigurd?
I thought I had that spell, but I checked and I didn't.
Oh,
Oh.
there you go.
Yeah, it's a special spell then. Nobody else has it.
I bet none of you have lightning either. Nobody heard him say that, by the way. It was like
Just
really.
Still
mumbling.
more gold.
It was like to. It
Guys,
was like to
continue.
himself.
What was that?
How much gold is left in the pile?
I think like 100, 200 left.
All right, I'll take the whatever it is left.
It's 200.
Okay, I'll take the 200. I'll take the least amount.
Do.
I honestly don't
Just
have that much
trickery.
gold. Only have 673 gold.
Yeah, guys, damn, y'all greedy.
I only have 1,700.
I think we used it all last time. with
Only
auto.
1,700.
Oh yeah, that's a green rat.
Okay.
It's a rad rat.
Can
Rat
I
rat.
investigate the room?
Yes, go ahead and do that. Sorry.
Rat.
Cool. 12.
12?
No, 11.
11? Okay. You look around the room, but the only thing you can kind of see of note is a page on the table where the guy was making the abomination on,
Oh, look at that.
like a
What is
journal
it?
page.
Let's read it.
I look at the page. What does
I
it
look
say?
over his shoulder, breathing heavily.
I look over my shoulder, breathing heavily, but I can't read.
What's
I'll read it.
squiggly?
I'll read it out loud.
It says, Dear Journal, today was a heavy day. I had to drag in all these corpses from the lower level. And let me tell you, these rich fuckers, they know how to choose the heaviest material to make their coffins. But anyway, I found the greatest steel off of one of them, and I hid the recipe of making food for it when it hatches. But one of the nobles had a golden dragon's egg with them, and I hid it in the coffin. Hopefully, no one will ever find it.
Which coffin?
But
Yo, Lystra, you have a dragon's egg.
I have. Yes, I do.
And
I have the dragon egg.
It's golden.
What do we feed it?
Pee.
like underneath that page is the page of the recipe of what to feed a baby golden dragon, and it's just the flesh of unicorns and bugbears, as well as owlbears. Apparently, they like bears.
They gotta be bear hybrids, though.
Well, since I have the dragon egg, I get the privilege of naming it.
Is that a
Name
big
it
egg rack?
Tom.
Yeah, that's a good name.
Tom. Tom the golden dragon.
Tell me, are you intelligent, Jogo? Are you the intelligent one in this group?
No.
No.
Hey, I have
Tell
high
me, are you
intelligence,
smart?
and I'm backing that up. It's a sick name.
Well, we don't know what the dragon is yet, so I guess we'll have to wait.
Yeah.
Dragon names are kind of, I don't know, they always sound epic. I never can tell what their name is, or what their gender is based on their name.
I
That's
like to
what
call
I
it
mean.
bing pong poom poppy.
Name it Dr. Scales.
Montrellanax the red, or Balthazar the golden green.
Just Google Finnish metal bands and just choose that.
That works too, honestly.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna see if it actually makes a good dragon name.
But after the recipe of feeding, it says the hatching process, the egg must be kept at warm temperatures throughout the entire incubation period. The chest was perfect and ideal for this.
Put it
But
between your butt cheeks.
Daddy, how was I born? I kept you in my ass to keep you
check
alive.
it out. How about that trunk?
Yeah.
Well,
Actually-
I am a female.
Mm-hmm.
And
Somebody
on.
taking notes.
So Finnish metal band names are lame, but Norwegian metal band names definitely make good dragon names.
oh yeah.
Arcturus, Murskog, Infernus, Zyklon.
Tom.
Tom.
Tom's Vikings. But based on the journal notes, Lystra, you can tell that the egg is probably close to hatching about an hour or so.
Whoa!
Oh shit. Someone put it between their butt cheeks.
Hurry!
I'm having deja vu.
I think only Drogo and Lystra's big enough for a dragon egg.
Drogo, I'm gonna need you to put this egg way up your butthole, buddy.
Hey, up your butt, Drogo.
I take. I'm not gonna put it in between my ass cheeks. I'm gonna put it in a much better place. I'm gonna put it in my breast pocket.
I thought that's what you were gonna do.
Breast pocket.
Yes.
Wait, do you mean your cleavage or you have a pocket where you put your pens?
It's gonna be between my boob and my armor.
Drogo just starts
Nice.
Kind of
chanting.
like where you would put it between, actually, like my bra and my boobs, so in between there.
I thought you were just gonna
Kind
put
of
it right
where
in the
you put your
cleavage.
like a cell phone.
Yeah, yeah.
Like a
Okay.
cleave.
Well, some women do that, I guess.
Alright.
Hold on, I'm getting a text.
Is there anything else in here?
It's just other than the torch, and there's a door to like the southwest side of the room that you haven't visited yet.
Shall we dip?
Shall.
Dip
Ciao.
away.
Alright, go
Uh,
ahead. Turn the knob on this door.
The knob does not budge. It is locked.
Alright,
God damn it!
beefy boy.
All right, Drogo like just charges at it from across the room.
You
Like,
charge
head
at it.
down. Yeah, head down. Boy's going through that door.
It is a stone door. I forgot to mention that detail.
He doesn't care.
Okay,
Oh man.
just as long as you know what you're in for.
It's an 18.
Wow.
Mr.
Drogo,
Blue Jeans, tear down this wall.
you like bash into the door with all your might, and like you can just feel it start to crack, but it's not quite enough to break it.
Let's try. You got that trunk.
No, Rasmuna has the trunk.
Hey,
Or
I've got a
sorry.
trunk of my own. I've got some junk in there.
I have a trunk.
Before anyone else can do anything, Drogo yells, "God damn it!" and trails back into the door.
Wait, what?
He's going back in.
Okay.
You get disadvantage. Tell him that.
I mean, yeah, you did hit your head pretty hard.
Oh, that's
A
a
little
thing.
dazed.
So I don't think that does shit. And if I get disadvantage, well, god damn it.
Oh, bummer.
Wow, that would have been really
Nat
useful.
20. Oh,
Yeah, you
Or should be fucking dead.
Nat 20.
you like bash your head on the door, but then you like you like kind of like you. Okay, so imagine like you see a drunk guy that like comes out of a bar and he's like hitting his head on the wall. So tired from doing that, he just kind of like has his cheek like fall onto the wall surface and just kind of drag down. That's kind of what you're doing a little bit.
Except just horrifically concussed.
Yeah, it's a stone door. It's hard.
jeez.
I mean, you
Ow.
almost broke it the first time. I'll tell you that much. If you want to
I
keep going there,
feel-
big guy.
Can I feel around the walls for like a secret switch, maybe?
Mm-hmm. Make an intelligence check for me. Or investigation, I mean, sorry. Which is intelligence.
16.
You feel around like the frame of the door and like areas around where you think it could be, but you don't have any luck.
Darn it.
Alright, while he does that, Drogo is like recovered and powers back into the door.
All right, try again.
God damn it. 16.
Is this how fucking Drogo's gonna die? He's just gonna bash his head against the door until he's just dead.
He'll
And
get
then we have
like
to carry his huge corpse around.
you'll just go unconscious for a couple days.
The next like team is gonna come down here to like find something else. They're gonna come into this room. It's gonna be like a giant dead creature, and then just me on the ground.
They have like a headstone made of the part of the door that he used to break down. It's like, here lies Drogo. His impudence was his death. Don't touch his body. It probably smells bad.
Drogo, like defeated, just like sits on the ground in a huff. He gives up. He's done.
Perhaps I
Um,
can take my Warhammer to it. I don't know.
Sure, if you want.
I'll
There's a
lockpick it.
keyhole.
There's a keyhole. Well, you
Yes, this.
pick the lock, or we can try and find a key.
I'll pick the
Stick
lock.
the finger in it again.
I
Stick
got
the
it.
finger in the keyhole.
I'll do it real quick.
You
Alright.
never know.
You finger the hole.
That's not good.
Just stick
Yeah,
your...
you immediately like snap your pick as it goes in.
Shit, 2 left.
Oh no.
Oh, fuck.
Well,
Tink.
let me try
Hey, wait.
to whap my
What's
warhammer.
my... Do I add a sleight of hand or stealth?
Sleight of hand.
Uh, that's a 14.
14.
Yeah.
You felt really close, but again, it breaks.
All right, final pick.
Final pick of destiny.
Oh god.
Nope.
12.
Well, I think you know what happens.
Tink.
Jojo says, "I got this," and runs back.
Oh my god. He's really doing that.
God damn it! It's another 18.
Damn. You,
Damn
you
it.
can be helped by Lystra since she wants to hit the door too.
Oh.
She just shoves you really hard as you go and make contact.
Like I push you forward, give you like nope, it still doesn't do it.
I push you to give you more
Does
impudence with
anybody
your.
else have lockpicks?
Go increase the speed.
We can buy some more. Where's Otto? Can we call him?
Can you call Otto?
Otto! Otto!
Membership.
Bring, bring.
Do you have like a calling stone from him?
I don't think so.
Does anyone do this?
Have anything?
No, I don't think so.
Oh
I'm
damn.
trying again.
Goes up. Here and there.
Okay, try again.
Damn it.
So close yet so far. In the
Drogo's
end, Drogo's lost 10 more brain cells.
and he just like he hits the door one last time and just says, "My life is pain."
Hold on, before you do this, let me just give you some extra strength. I'm tired of watching you do this over and over again. So I touch him and I give him
Bull
Bull's
strength.
strength, which gives him advantage on strength
Yes.
checks.
Oh yeah, what about those potions? Do
Oh
we...
yeah. Yeah, they're still
Yeah.
there.
Oh, do we not?
All right,
I'll just-
before Drogo charges on the wall, he says, "Oh, by the way, there are some potions in there," and sprints back at the wall.
I'm gonna keep working on this
I'm
door.
gonna run over and grab those potions and distribute later.
All right, well that's a 17, but you said I got advantage because you're thingy,
Yep.
Yep.
and that's 7.
God damn it.
Can somebody else please try?
You're the buffed one. You have to keep doing it.
I just don't even
Okay.
have to say anything. You guys can visualize just well enough what's happening.
Ah,
Oh, that's gotta do it.
I think you finally did it.
Wait, is that a 22? Please
Yeah.
tell me it's a 22.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not crazy. Yeah, you finally did something to it. So go ahead and do damage.
He's like, guys, I finally got the door. I don't have a tongue anymore. And all my top teeth are broken.
I accidentally cut off my tongue with my teeth when I had them.
I can only see blood.
16 damage with my horns.
You hit the door. Okay, so you hit the door hard enough, and like at a certain point where it breaks like the mechanism that holds it in, so the door can be opened. It's not broken; it's just opened now.
All that work.
Can you even see the damage that he did?
Yeah, you can see like hoof prints and forehead prints and horn scratches and like a hammer from Lystra like in the lower part, but it's like kind of dwarfed by all the markings Drogo left behind with his attempts.
Drogo
Let me
like
out. Let me out.
and says, "First try."
Nailed it.
Oh fuck! I done goofed. There we go.
I definitely think he lost
1 second, I
a few
gotta
brain
turn on the
cells
porch
after
light.
that.
BRB.
And Drogo just like happily trots through the door.
And it's
Did you take any damage for all that?
yeah. Let me roll quick. It's a good point because that was a lot.
Boy's got a Mach 12 concussion.
You got 14 points of bludgeoning damage.
That's fair. Can't even.
Not terrible, but not great.
We moving.
What about those potions, though?
Oh yeah, the
Sorry, I'm coming.
Smug Jug has them in his inventory.
Okay.
I got them. How many were there?
There are 4 unidentified potions.
Okay.
Whoa.
You see it? Do you see with your eyes?
What
Uh,
heck is going on in here?
From what you see, Vesmuna, is it looks like a tomb, like a special sort of like tomb for just one person, someone of importance.
Let's break in.
should we heal first?
Let me in. I grab the bars and I start rattling them. Let me in.
And the rattling bars echo throughout the chamber, and you can kind of hear like stones falling in the places where you guys can't see.
I stop and I say, never mind.
Drogo takes the bars and says,
Try to
"Let
see.
me in."
Alright, I guess we're going into combat.
I'm gonna drink a couple health potions real quick.
Go for it.
Okay.
We have to lift up this portcullis, I believe.
Yes, it is an iron portcullis with special crazy ass engravings on it
Cool.
and hieroglyphics.
Can it be read at all?
You can understand like some of the pictures of what they depict. Like it looks like the person that's been buried like was a ruler, judged by like him sitting on a throne and like people bowing to him. In another picture, you see him like pointing over a group of soldiers that are like having their weapons pointed towards this black amorphous thing that you can't really make out what it is. And then in the next 2 tiles, it's just black.
Mysterious.
Can we open this gate somehow?
Yeah, you can try to lift it.
I want to start feeling around the walls to see if there's any secret switches.
Me
It
as
can,
well.
do you want to help or do you want to do your own check?
I wanted help.
Okay, so Sigan gets advantage with his investigation check for switches.
Okay, and I'm going to... Oh no, I got a nat 1.
Why are you crying?
You have advantage though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, now
I forgot about
one
that.
again.
No, I won't. I got
I would-
16.
If you nat 1 again, then it's like, okay. Yeah, what'd you get? I'm sorry?
I got 16.
16. You do see a small wooden button, like in the recessed part of one of the stones.
Oi, look at this button. Let's see what it does. I push it.
Press it.
You press it?
Yep.
Um,
Am I gonna not press the button?
I gotta roll something now. Hold on.
It could be a trap.
Hell yeah, it could.
Oh my god.
So Vesmuna, Drogo,
Spell. Skill, I should say.
Sigan. The button's like kind of like near the front of the door.
Okay.
Okay.
We doing it?
Yeah.
Like here, but everyone's like kind of like dogpiled. So who's actually? I just want to know who's actually standing there.
Me.
Okay.
I'm like pressed up against the wall and hitting the button while everyone's moving around behind me.
You push the button and you notice that the floor beneath you gives way. Make a dexterity check.
Oh no,
Oh, brother.
I got a 5.
You were taken by surprise by the pit, and you fall a good 20 feet down and land on a flat surface. And then you just see like other corpses around you that have met a similar fate. And you take 48 bludgeoning damage.
Wait, who? Who fell in?
Oh,
I
shit.
survived though, just barely, because of the fucking temporary HP that I gave myself
Oh,
just before that
yeah.
last fight.
He's 20 feet deep in this pit, and you guys could like
I-
kind of see his body.
I-
You said
Yeah.
28? I only have 3 HP left, but
I can get you out of
Are
there. I
you
have
okay?
a rope. I
no.
believe I have a rope. Yo. Let's see. How do I have a rope? Maybe I
Hey.
don't.
Anyone got a rope?
Nope.
Oh wait, I actually might.
Can I look around in my pit and see
Nope,
if there's
I
anything?
do.
Oh, I'm
I
sure
do.
I do. I have an explorer's pack.
I have a 50. I have a 50-foot hempen rope that I could use.
Oh shit,
Oh yeah,
that's
that
enough.
will definitely work.
All right. So I'll throw one end down to so can climb back up.
All right, I'm not too
So-
strong. Maybe you guys can pull me up like a fishing pole.
Is everyone
To it.
is everyone pulling you up?
Yeah, I'm grabbing up. I'm trying to climb up with it, but hopefully, I don't know.
Alright.
Drogo's like grabs the rope and just like like just yoinks him.
And
Hey,
it's like
joink
if
me.
you just you get pulled really quickly back up to the hallway with your companions, and as soon as you do, the floor closes behind you.
Oh, well, that was fun.
Don't click that button again.
What button? This button? No, I'm just kidding.
Button and kind of like licks his lips.
But
I pretend I'm about to press it, but I don't.
Drogo like appears over his shoulder and just says,
Do
"Press the
it.
button."
you do notice that there's another button on the exact opposite where you found that one that has a more shiny black button instead of a wooden button.
Drogo like appears over his other shoulder and says, "Do it."
Press the other button.
I'll back off a little bit.
Smart idea.
All right.
Perhaps he should.
Drogo presses the other button.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, hold on. I gotta roll something now. Uh, hmm. I don't know. I don't even know how to like describe this. Give me a dexterity save. Let's see. Well, this kind of will hinge on that.
Hmm.
Can I help him from afar? I have mage hands.
Like you like pull on his hand as this is happening or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. You have advantage then since you're being helped.
Not great.
Oh no.
It's an 11.
11. Oh boy. Okay, hold on. So Drogo pushes the other button, and Smugjug immediately hears like two different clicking sounds, like one from the button and then one from the ceiling, like right above Drogo. So he runs over to Drogo and pull him away, but as soon as he starts pulling Drogo away, Warhammer just immediately comes from the ceiling and gets Drogo right in the head, dealing 75 blunt damage.
And that's why I didn't press that button.
It was shiny though.
And
I
this
almost
Warhammer
did.
is like locked in place and has like blood of Drogo on it, and yeah, it's pretty brutal.
Drogo, you alright, man?
Oh, you are sentient.
So
How
It's
many
an
damage
ongoing
did you
joke.
take?
I have
It did.
negative 43 health.
What's your total health?
Because we have that boost, it's 46.
Wow. Okay, so you're not dead yet.
I got this, man.
Okay, let's see can do his magic.
I go up to his
I'm
bloodied,
petting
fucking
his
crumpled
head.
body, and
Drogo.
I put my hands on
You
him.
can like see his body like struggling for air and like his head's concave like really unnaturally.
I put my hands on him like
like
I'm fucking Aragorn, and I make him stable with Spare the Dying, my cantrip.
And when that happens, Drogo, you can kind of feel the pain of like your your skull fracture kind of being reset, and now you're okay, but you're still unconscious, but you're okay now.
Shall
So
we
am I
rest?
at 0 now? Like,
Yep.
cool.
Can we rest?
Can we go to bed?
We can just put a bed underneath him and all rest, and he'll wake up.
You can sleep on the Warhammer if you want.
Concussions and injuries.
Oh, the little guy's just tuckered out.
Oh,
Owie.
Hey,
That was an insane amount of damage.
you should try to get
Yeah,
the
it
Warhammer.
Isn't that what they typically do before they're gonna slaughter one of you guys?
Oh yeah, Sigyn and Drogo, you each get 800 XP apiece since you survived both your traps.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Your trap wasn't shit compared to my trap.
I fell 20 feet, man.
What did we get? Plus 800?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and get
Wait,
that
when's-
Warhammer.
When's our next level up?
my God.
I forget, honestly. I'm not
Our
sure.
next level up is 14,000.
Okay.
Go ahead and make an intelligence check to see if you can dismantle the trap to get the Warhammer.
13. Yeah, 13.
You know that this is like some pretty simple human craftsmanship, so you disassembled the trap and like managed to free the Warhammer that was kind of like jerry-rigged to fit in the trap, but now you have a Warhammer.
Alright, here, I'm
Does he
gonna.
get any XP for dismantling a trap? Or no?
Not after it's been set off. You know what I mean?
Oh, I got you.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense.
What kind of Warhammer is it?
It's a mall. We'll go with that. It's pretty big.
Alright,
You
does
got
anybody
your
want
nut
this?
cracked.
I've
I
already
would,
got
but
one.
I'm like fucking unconscious.
I'll
Oh,
give it
he's
to
still
you
unconscious. I can.
when you wake up.
When you wake up, I'll give this to you. As you say over his body.
If we're gonna go
The
ahead and
thing
take
that
a,
killed you.
if we're gonna go ahead and take a rest, I'll just go ahead and healing word him.
All right.
All right, that's all
How
my
much does
my
that
little
do?
slots, and you get 7 HP.
Oh,
I
you're
have
awake.
7.
He's
Alright,
alive.
Guys, don't press the black button.
Which button? This button? And I'll pretend to press that one too.
Well, now the trap's disabled, so we can press it all we want.
Oh yeah, what happens if I
wanna
press
go
it
over
again?
And press the button again.
You're gonna press the black one?
Yeah. The one
Wait, no, is
was
that the one that's-
disabled.
He dismantled the,
I back
the
up.
trap. So
Almost just a double trap.
The healer's gonna back up.
why don't we just try to have Drogo lift up the bars instead of pressing all these buttons?
How about we get Drogo and Lystra and Vismuna to do it? I don't know why I keep mixing you guys up.
Yeah. I agree.
Alright, well,
The-
let's rest up.
You like kind of midway push the button, but you almost feel like if you pushed any more, it would click. Even though you did disarm it.
Oh, I probably lost my concentration when I fell, huh?
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna back off. Let's just go rest.
Okay.
Where do you guys want to rest? Right here?
I don't care.
Anywhere's good, baby.
Drogo, like.
The pit
just
was pretty
got-
comfy.
Perhaps we should go back
Murdered.
to the coffin room.
Yeah, alright.
Let's
Let's sleep
go
with all that.
sleep on the coffins. That's never gone badly for us.
Oh yeah, dude, I want to do that.
Oh my
I really need to rest, so I can't take first watch.
Drogo like crawls into the room and falls asleep in this coffin.
I'll do first watch.
All right. 2 hours pass by, but nothing really eventful happens. And your shift is over.
Your watch has ended.
Your watch
Who's
has
up?
ended.
How much do you heal after a short rest?
It's 1d whatever your hit die is.
I feel like Drogo should keep sleeping.
Yeah. If you're still asleep,
I'll
just keep
take
sleeping.
second
Don't
watch.
worry.
I'll take second watch.
You take second
I'm
watch.
sleep so hard.
Yeah.
Okay, then you can
Oh,
regain.
I'm so fucking tired right now.
You can regain 2d whatever your hit die is. And then 2 more hours do pass by, and nothing eventful happens, and then your shift's over.
I guess I'll wake up for like 2 hours and take watch.
Nah, it's cool.
Oh,
I
Fist
only
Moon,
needed a short rest, so I'll just keep watch again.
you're badass. That's a
Thank
long rest
you.
then.
Yeah, then you guys finish like what would be a long rest, and without anything happening, and you're all fully rested, watching.
Do we still have the temporary health or no?
No.
No, because Sagan fell in a fucking hole and lost his concentration.
Oh yeah, well, didn't we got temporary
was
else
me.
from something else? But I think that went away after like a day or something like that or whatever.
So
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
It was 8 hours.
After 8 hours,
8
yeah,
hours
so it's
That's
gone.
good. Yeah.
All gone.
Cool.
That's what saved me though.
It also saved me. I would be very much dead if that
Yeah.
was
Yeah, because you had like 2 HP from being like a corpse.
See,
I was
your
like-
spells
I was
are
like-
helpful, guys.
Yeah, I was legit 3 HP from full dead. I had negative 43 health.
Don't ever think your spells are gonna be that helpful when they are.
Alright, let's
All right, Drogo's
saved
feeling
the last
Drogo's feeling good, and he walks straight up to the gate and just starts tries to squat that baddie.
That's pizza. I'll be right back.
What the hell? Hold on a
I'll
second.
help him. I'll help him open. I'll squat with him.
All right, if I have help,
Give you
the
a
first one was a 20, so that's pretty
BRB,
good.
you guys.
Well, I got a 20.
You just throw up the portcullis like a fucking champ.
Hell yeah!
And it's
I
like
did a thing.
it clicks into the ceilings, it doesn't come back down.
Wait, guys, there's these buttons over here.
No.
When you hear the clicking go into the ceilings, you hear the buttons make clicking sounds too, like they were setting up for something.
Like Drogo like flinches.
They're setting up for something, so we better ready ourselves. Whatever may happen.
Yeah, Drogo's got a shield like above his head.
Assuming you push the buttons again. But yeah, you see
Are you pushing the button?
a giant golden sarcophagus in the center with a ornate animal skin rug.
Let's go loot it.
And then like the center or the head of the sarcophagus, there's 2 giant rubies where the eyes are that look priceless.
I'm going for Ruby.
Yeah, I figured.
Wait, stealth. I'm doing
It's
sneaky. though.
cursed. Don't go for it.
And then I'm gonna check for traps before I do it.
I'm staying in this corner.
Intelligence.
Alright, this is for. Wait, do you want my sneaky first? Or does it matter?
It depends on which one you want to do first. You want to look for traps first? Or you want to be sneaky first and then look
I
for
think we should
traps?
look
I'm gonna
for-
do sneaky, then traps.
Okay.
That's an 11?
You are stealth since there's no one that you're really trying to hide from other than friends.
Alright, and then this is me searching. It's a
Okay.
16.
You don't notice anything like off from the room other than it just seems like a weird ornate tomb.
Alright, I'm going for a ruby.
All right, make a strength check.
Oh,
Oh,
You
nat 20.
not only did you pry off the first ruby, you did the second one with ease. And now you have 2 priceless bloodstone rubies.
I wonder-
Alright. Throw them in my pocket.
Bloodstone.
Drogo puts his hand on the animal skin rug and like sheds a tear and says, "Brother."
You see like a birthmark on one of them that matches yours. Brother.
Eric, there's pizza here if you want some.
He's just
Ooh.
he's just like sobbing in the corner, and nobody knows why.
Brother. I'm gonna go snarf some pizza. I'll be your B.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably grab another slice too. I just had to get a panic slice. I was like, oh.
Panic Slice is a good band name.
Panic egg.
Panic egg, golden dragon egg that you put in your butt crack. The perfect
Or your
band
bosoms.
name.
At least I didn't put dragon eggs up my butt crack.
Whatever.
Pizza Daddy.
Oh fuck! I still have to work after this.
Too.
Oh, my dragon should have hatched by now. I'm gonna have to ask him about that.
What the heck? Oh yeah, it would have hatched overnight.
It was supposed to hatch in 1 hour, and we already took a short rest. Should have hatched during my watch, probably.
That was a
Or
long
the
rest, wasn't it?
I am pizzaed.
Pizza.
You know what this ad needs? It needs a little bit more piss-ass. You trying to say pizzazz, Rick? Yeah,
Mm.
Is everyone eating a big egg?
I want to eat the golden dragon egg.
I don't think you do that.
You
I'm not
guys
taking
wouldn't
it
let
out of
me.
my
You
tummy.
guys wouldn't let me chew on it. I literally said I can chew on it, and we would have known that it was alive when I bit into it and crushed it with my giant teeth.
You should try to crack it open like Veruca Salt.
Smart.
Any developments?
Nothing bad can happen to her.
I'm still crying.
My question is, has the egg hatched yet? because I think it has or should have.
Did you check your bag
It.
or your boob thing?
I'll check. I'll check.
Check your
Check
tits.
your tits.
Check your tits before you take a shit.
Mm-hmm.
You see a little like the egg's broken, and then you see like a little fetus, but it looks cold and pale.
Aw.
Okay.
It's because you didn't put it between your ass cheeks.
It's cold and pale, eh?
Yeah, like it's dead or something. Stillborn.
What if I what if I stabilize it?
You can try.
I'm gonna try to stabilize it with my spare the
should.
dying.
Tom.
Tom.
Sagan like touches the forehead of the little baby gold dragon, and the color seems to come back to it, but its eyes are still closed, and
Oh,
the
yeah.
breathing seems more stronger and rhythmic.
I need more love.
I just brought a motherfucker back from the dead. I look at everyone and I kind of make them like acknowledge how awesome that is.
You did that like twice in a row.
I know, dude. Lazarus was just one guy.
What are we supposed to use these defibrillators for, though?
Oh, for fun.
Drogo wants to pour a healing potion on it.
Which one are you using?
3d6 plus 3 is what it does.
You pour the health potion on the dragon, and some of it got in its mouth, but mostly got on Lystra's boob area.
I lick it off.
I took it out from my boob, but okay.
Oh, you took it away?
I mean, I took it out from my chest cavity. I put it in my hands for
It-
everyone to see.
Maybe it crawled back
sorry,
to your
I
boob.
saw
It was
that.
like your
It's not
boob
like-
is my
It's
mommy.
not like Sigan is like reaching inside my boob.
It's a bag of holding, apparently.
I had to bring it back to life. Let me touch your tits. I have to save this dragon.
Oh, doctor, please.
There's no time to
Survive.
explain. This dragon is dying. Let me touch your tits.
So I have a name. I have a name picked out for this little guy.
Is it
We're gonna name.
Tom?
We're gonna name.
Yes, his name is Tom.
It's Tom, isn't it?
Oh.
Name him MySpace.
Sigmund Jr.
Oh,
Sigmund
fuck
Jr.
yeah.
How about
Sagan
Sigyn Tom Jr.?
Yeah, I like that one.
Or you
For
can
the
put
one
a
who
dash
saved his life.
underscore.
Sagan Tom the Tom Jr.
Nice.
Perhaps someone could keep it warm, because I don't think my.
I
boob is
will.
warm.
I'll keep it warm next to my torch.
Okay.
My ever-burning torch.
Yeah, it's only got 6 hit points because most of it was just splashed past it. It's the main point I was trying to say.
Nice.
I can probably give it a bigger heal. I don't know how much.
potions go in your mouth.
I can feel it
You
too.
stupid dragon. You ate it wrong.
Hey. Yeah. What an idiot.
I'm gonna do a healing word on it.
All right, how much does that do?
6.
All right, yeah, the dragon wakes up and it starts looking around, and who's holding it right now?
Me? I think. Did
'Cause
Lystra
I
give it
gave
to me?
Keep it warm to the torch.
Right.
Or am I holding it near the torch?
You might be
it's up to
passing
you.
it to me as if it was a torch.
Because it's looking around and it's kind of like imprinting.
Oh man, Drogo wants it.
Well, it's my egg, so I want him to imprint on, or her.
Maybe
to
it'll
imprint
think
on-
you and I are its parents, Lystra.
Yeah, let's both hold it at the same time.
Yeah, we're gonna act like loving parents to this dragon.
It just kind of looks at you both and just makes like a little chirp.
Drogo's like in between, you know, like their heads are like here and here, and Drogo's like in between them in the distance, like waving at it, hoping that he can
I'm
get
your
in on
uncle.
that action.
it kind of like cocks its head at you like a dog would.
Hell yeah.
But
That's imprinting if I've ever seen it, baby.
and Lystra and Sigan just they don't think like the head tilting is meant for you. It's just meant for them, so they kind of misinterpret it.
I'm gonna give it some of my rations, which some of it apparently is jerky, so I'm gonna give him some of my jerky.
Is it made of unicorn flesh?
Okay, I guess that I have to think. No, it's probably not. Doesn't say anything about that.
Check real quick
You
to make
do-
sure it is, though.
Do you want to offer it anyway to it?
Yeah, I do. Just
Alright.
so it can, not be hungry.
It sniffs the meat that you offered it, and it like kind of nibbles on it, but doesn't like chomp on it real like aggressively.
Okay.
Don't chomp my pain.
Well, Daddy, do you want to keep him for now, close to your toe?
Hell yeah! I let it sit on my. I encourage it to sit on my shoulder, and I let it smell my finger.
It looks at you. It makes more chirping sounds, and it kind of it jumps off and like scutters to you, and just like kind of makes this motion to be picked up.
I pick up the dragon and I put it on my shoulder.
And there you go.
That's fucking awesome.
Damn.
Little Sagan Jr.
My little singing
loves his
junior,
dad.
Tom.
The second or whatever. Hopefully, it doesn't get stepped on by another dragon.
Yeah, that would suck. Fucking sniper!
Well, we've got to find unicorn blood and bugbears, I guess.
Maybe that's what was in the potions.
Yeah,
Could be.
We could check. We could look for the unicorn blood in some of those potions.
No, I don't know. I'm just saying.
Is that passive aggressive?
What?
Vesmuna, check out my fucking dragon.
Said, was that passive aggressive?
Pretty
To the
cool.
T.
Hopefully it doesn't get big and eat us.
Nah, man, it's gonna get big and eat our enemies.
Hopefully it gets big.
For
and eats my
Lathander.
ass.
Oh my
Saw that one coming.
I'm gonna raise this
Yeah.
dragon to be a follower of Lathander.
It's pretty appropriate since it is a golden dragon.
To be a follower of Lathander. Huh?
Yeah, Lathander's all about gold and sunshine and renewal.
Aw. So I was gonna ask you guys, it's almost 11. Did you want to keep going, or did you want to call it here?
Do we want to like do the coffin encounter and then call it?
I think we should. And then we can kind of finish
The
up
coffin
after that.
encounter?
Okay.
The coffin. All right.
That's good.
I think Andy's the only one that has to wake up early.
I mean,
Yeah.
I have to wake up early.
I have to wake up kind of early. Not too bad.
I'm cool with calling it, but I'm also down to do the coffin if we want to find like a good stopping point after that.
Okay. I think the coffin's a good one.
Andy, do you? I mean, I guess you're like the.
Yeah, I'm down to do the coffin. Call it.
Okay.
We are the Borg. Resistance is futile.
Funeral.
Coffin.
Having a lot of fun with this laser pointer.
Coffin.
Anything.
The dragon like looks over at the coffin and like seems frightened.
That's not good.
And I come up
He's-
to him and say, "It's okay, little guy. You'll be." Give him like a little pat on the head.
Yeah.
Drogo looks at him and says, "Stop being such a baby," and goes and tries to open the coffin.
It just tilts his head at you. And
I sneer at him.
All right, I'm gonna try to open it.
make a strength check.
I haven't made any of these tonight. This is crazy. It's a 14.
You try lifting it, but it's, like it seems like it's just bolted to the ground.
Guys, it's bolted to the ground.
For realsies.
Maybe we could all lift it.
I guess
All
that's
right.
trapped.
You're all gonna do it at once?
We gotta do the
Really?
coffin dance, you guys.
Okay.
I'll show you a coffin dance.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, that one.
All right.
Did
How
my
does this work?
detect evil show up with anything?
You don't detect anything like evil in the room, no.
Okay. I just
But you
wanted to
do.
make sure.
There is like a bit of like a weird arcane presence around the coffin, though. I'll tell you that.
Oh.
Hmm.
There's a little bit of some sort of magic emanating from this coffin, everyone.
Do we still do it?
did you?
Perhaps maybe one
If
of
you
us
want to.
could do it, or maybe the bird can figure out what kind of magic is from it, because I know he's good at investigation checks. Or maybe perhaps
Investigation.
it's intelligence.
He's good at figuring shit out sometimes.
Who's intelligent? Oh yeah.
It's
I think
13.
You know it's a type of arcane magic that is it's meant to like keeps things together like glue, but like really powerful.
Hey guys, it's a powerful arcane glue magic.
Spell magic
Glue?
glue.
How do we dispel it? How do we make it go away?
I think if we do a chant, I'm gonna pray to Lathander.
Oompa,
good
loompa,
idea.
doompa doo.
Let Thunder, I gotta pray to you.
Open this sarcophagus, bitch.
Please.
I forgot the rest of the song. Just please do it. Nothing eventful happens.
So wait, did we not coffin dance open it?
I mean, you did, yeah, but like nothing happens from the coffin.
Who wants to climb inside?
I don't think we can get inside, isn't it sealed shut?
Yeah, it's still closed.
You guys want to? Can we lift it?
Where's Otto? I want Otto.
Damn it, Otto.
Damn it, Otto.
Can I like jam my sword into it to try to like crowbar it open?
Yeah, you make a strength check.
It's a magic sword.
Yeah,
I'll help him lever
23.
it.
you have advantage.
I don't know if there's much better than that,
Yeah.
but okay.
I'm giving you emotional support.
Nat 20, man.
23.
You slide the blade's edge in and manage to like get by the spell, but as you
Nice.
do, like you kind of feel something assault your mind. Go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw.
A what?
A wisdom saving throw.
Damn it. 18.
You see a mummy in your mind. This is only you. You can only see. You see a mummy in your mind trying to like crawl into you, if that makes sense.
There's a mummy in my mind.
Which side?
Jesus Christ, get out! Ah!
Like from the front. He's like, they're both facing each other, and the mummy's like trying to crawl into him like ethereally.
In my
Jojo starts
head.
screaming and like swatting at the air.
Then you pull your sword out and like swat at the air. Or you like swat at the air with your hand.
I back up.
I keep my sword in and I swat with my hand.
Yeah, like you're swatting away, but the mummy is still trying to like, trying to possess you, but it's apparently not working. So he just kind of backs off, so you don't see him anymore.
Guys, there's like a really mad ghost mummy.
What? I look around, trying to figure out what the fuck he's talking about.
But I put the sword in, and then he tried to have sex with me.
Did you insert your sword, Drogo?
I just
my god.
yeah, he made me pull out.
Are you sure
I just
you're
ask
not
what
the one
again?
who pulled out?
Does,
Sounds like the guy who pulled out here.
does anyone know magic that can make it go away?
Where is this mummy?
There's
In
a
my
mummy.
head,
Alright, I'm just gonna sit down. I'm stumped.
mummy.
Hmm.
You notice that
Well, I
there's
have no magical powers.
there are like a bunch of hieroglyphics etched on the top of the sarcophagus, and one of them is the picture of a golden dragon.
Oh shit!
Yep,
Is it
somebody
like
put-
a language we can read?
Sacrifice.
Not a language you know, but it's just mostly pictures.
Sacrifice.
Damn it! Spoken languages. Never mind.
Is it celestial at all? Any of it?
No.
I have a spell
Okay.
called tongues, but it only works on spoken languages.
Without my scroll, speak to the dead. Perhaps there's a spirit. in
You
this
speak to the dead
sarcophagus
scroll and then just
that we
scream
can
it.
talk to.
Do you want to do that?
I think we should use it. What should I ask? What should I ask Spirit if it's in there?
What up?
That's a good question.
Wake up!
What up?
How you doing?
What's in the box?
Perhaps we need to ask about the shroud.
That's a good question.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where are these
Oh,
vestments?
Yeah,
I bet you the vestments are inside of it.
Yes.
Oh.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I guess I could ask how we dispel the magic and open the sarcophagus.
Yeah.
I turn to the dragon and I want
Sounds
to put.
good.
What do you think? Asking
Think we're
about the shroud? Because I only have one shroud.
I think asking about how to get in, because like we'll figure out if the shroud's in there if you ask how to get in.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. Well, I'll use the scroll and then ask, how do we open the sarcophagus?
Okay. Make a wisdom throw.
A wisdom saving throw?
Yes.
Um, Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Alright.
What did you hear me?
No, sorry.
Okay. It was a 14.
14? You, same thing. He only tries to possess you, but you resist. But you, like, kind of pose the question as it's happening, and he's like, no one may enter.
Please?
Like the sincerest response.
Wait, one more time. He said only one may enter?
No one may enter.
It'd be hilarious if he's like, only one.
What
Only
if we
one.
said please?
I want to put my dragon on top of the sarcophagus.
You want to put your dragon on the sarcophagus?
Yeah.
Alright, you set down Sagan Jr. on the sarcophagus, and as soon as his little butt hits the fucking thing, you see the magic like light up the room and dispel.
Oh. Whoa.
Drogo goes.
Is the dragon fine?
"Yeah," and
Is little
like,
Sigyn
kicks
fine?
it open.
As you kick it, you like scare Sagan Jr. and you like run.
Sorry.
But go ahead and make a strength check.
Hell yeah! I never fail at these, ever.
Not at all. Not even once.
Except for maybe this time. That's a 13.
You You definitely notice like the weight is different. It doesn't feel like it's concrete, like bolted down. It just feels heavy.
Guys,
But-
it's heavy.
Let's
It's
all
heavy.
lift it together. Let's do the coffin dance.
Dun 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 dun.
Are you guys literally dancing around the coffin?
They're
Yeah, we're
dancing
doing the
around
coffin
it,
dance.
and
We're
I
doing
got
like
a nat
slapping
20.
the lid and stuff.
dance.
The dance is epic.
I bet the occupant is like, what the fuck?
The coffin starts floating. Like,
Oh
And,
shit.
the coffin lid swings open, and then you see the mummy that two of you know is familiar looking.
Drogo screams and says, "No going inside me."
Not on the first date.
I'm not easy.
You were almost easy.
Stop trying to mind fuck us.
What else am I gonna do?
Mind fuck yourself.
That's boring. I've been doing that for 300 years.
300, that's chump change.
Have you seen a cool cape thing?
A cape?
A vest of it.
Yeah, a cape.
I'm gonna cast Zone of Truth.
You're gonna cast what?
Zone of truth,
Zone of
baby.
truth.
Zone
Oh,
of Truth.
All right.
I'm gonna use my lasso of truth.
So
What do you-
basically, it's a 60-foot area spell range, or it's got a range of 60 feet, but the area is 15. Any creature that is within range must make a charisma saving throw. On a failed save, a creature can't speak a deliberate lie while in the radius.
Saving throw. Charisma.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
And
What is it?
What's that?
What is it? What's your DC?
My DC, like
The-
for charisma?
The save
Or your,
DC.
Yeah, your spell save DC.
Oh, my spell save DC is 14.
Okay.
And that counts for everybody that's within 15 feet of me. So,
Yeah, I'm gonna
and
have to tell the
moved
truth.
forward, of course. And I'm closer to the ghost. I wanted to be in range.
He got a nat 20.
Oh,
Oh well.
Damn.
Everybody else has to tell the truth, though.
Yep.
I've got a boner.
I don't have testicles.
They're all telling the truth.
I stole 30 gold from a coffin the other time ago, and I said it was empty.
I'm really
That is also
jealous
the
of the
truth.
dragon. Everyone likes the dragon.
I thought you were here for me.
Oh yeah. Where's the cape thing?
Trying.
Vesmuna's trunk makes me feel insecure.
It's hilarious.
Anyways, where's the cape?
What are you talking about?
The
I
cape.
don't know where a cape is. You come into my tomb, Sestra, the imperishable, and you demand where a cape is?
Well, your name is the imperishable, but you're dead.
But I'm alive now, ain't I?
Undead, I guess.
That's why I'm imperishable.
Why did you try to go inside me?
Because you were fresh.
Like a
Hey,
sap?
he's got a point, man.
Is it because I've got a fat ass?
It's the magic trap that was on my coffin.
So it's not because I have a fat ass.
It could be. I wasn't the one who designed it. I just told some slave wizard to make a magical tomb for me, and this is what I got.
Pretty cool.
How old are you? How old are you?
I am 2,000 years old.
That's pretty old. You look great.
Yes.
You
But
got
they
any
didn't.
loot?
No,
What about a cape?
How about some loot?
I don't know what you want from me.
Okay.
Loot, cape, your soul.
What happened to the eyes of my sarcophagi?
Ah,
We,
I didn't have shit to do with that.
They're missing.
yeah.
no, they were gone before we got here.
I say you
Oh, yeah.
haunt whoever
Yeah,
has
sorry.
them.
They were gone before we got here.
I can feel their presence.
you
Now I
can't-
don't.
You can't
Aren't you
lie.
guys
You're
in
in my
a
zone
circle?
of truth. You,
Oh shit,
you
he's in his
have
own
to tell
truth.
him the truth.
Ah, yeah, we took them.
Oh no.
Why?
Because they were shiny. Duh.
And he extends his hand out and expects them back.
Alright, well, if you want at least one back, you gotta tell us where the testaments are.
We're the cape.
Or he uses his other hand, like makes a fist, and the portcullis behind you collapses. Like
God
you can't
damn
escape
it, you
that
guys. You sons of bitches.
way. Or you can
Give
just
him
give
his
me the
eyes
gems.
back.
Alright, I fly away.
Are you fucking kidding?
God damn it.
Who has the eyes? I'm gonna get him back.
Noah has the eyes.
Smug
Come
Jug,
on.
get the fuck over here. I'm gonna start swatting at him.
I don't have the eyes, but I do feel a little infiltrated.
Oh,
And try to attempt to grab from him.
wait, what?
You're so greedy.
Fine, you have one.
No, I think he wants both.
Just tell him that. Shit.
Fine, if you give me one, I'll tell you where the vest.
What?
If you give me
Okay.
the other one, I'll let you out unscathed.
Ooh, we could give him just
both.
one
Can't we just fight
and then
him?
die here.
No, this is a good deal. Just give them both.
We'll hand him one and then kill him and then we'll
No.
leave.
Yeah.
I'm right here, you know. I can hear everything you're saying.
We'll go on record
hand
saying
him
that.
one.
I
Hand him one
want
for
I want one of you gems that you got earlier. Drogo.
Found the gems.
Hey, Smug Jug, give it to me. I'll keep it safe. I'll hide it.
This is something a rogue would totally do.
Alright, fine, take it.
Hell yeah.
100%.
Alright, here you go.
Thank you.
Now, where's the vestment?
Oh, vestments? I don't know.
See, you fucking idiots.
I mean, he was gonna kill us either
I'm
way.
fucking out of here. I'm leaving.
Screw
can't
you
go
guys,
here,
I'm
just
going
kidding.
home.
Open the
If-
door.
If you mortals humored me, listen. If I let you out and tell you where the gem, or not the gems, but the cape thing, whatever you're trying to find,
The
will
cape.
you,
Yeah, the
will
cape.
you, will you find an object for me and bring it back to me before you leave?
Because
Yes,
I
if
can't
you give
lie
me
to you.
rubies.
Tell us what the object
you.
is.
Hard maybe.
It is a staff of an ancient god. In my time, a god that we worshipped.
Oh shit.
With
Oh no.
I know this staff.
Yeah.
We know this staff.
Yeah, we can
But-
do it. Let's do it.
We don't actually know.
We
it, but
don't know this
it
staff,
out of
but-
character.
if you
Oh,
bring
it sounds
me,
interesting.
If you bring me this staff, then I will reward you.
With what?
rubies? I want the rubies.
What does it look like?
It's long as a man, and it has flesh from humans etched on the side of it from eons ago.
That sounds metal
And
as
the
fuck.
rubies.
Hmm?
And the rubies.
I'm not giving you my rubies,
Alright.
but I can give you these.
If you don't give me the rubies, I'm fucking.
I'm something with more than these rubies. These are a part of my sarcophagus for the magical effect. And no wonder it failed. But anyway, he like goes into his sarcophagus and pulls out a small lockbox, like very ornate, and got jade and fucking ruby and sapphire all over that shit with gold.
Alright,
And he opens it, and
Go ahead.
Calm
he
down.
opens it, and in the center, it's the most rarest, precious gemstone known to your people, the Arakoa people.
Oh.
That could pay for your lifetime,
Throw me
like
that
anything you
spell.
want. It could buy you a castle.
I think
essentially.
Smug Jug is having a conniption.
Yeah, it just came a lot. Alright, I'm in.
Gotta be
Let's do it.
told.
My cloaca's dripping.
Where's the cape?
Let's do
Very
it.
well.
I'm very. Yeah, you can have the staff. Let's get it. I want that jewel.
The staff is also where the vestments are.
That's not specific.
He he just kind of laughs. Because it is held by a necromancer in these tombs. A powerful one at that.
Necromancer.
What's his
You
name?
say?
Yes. He's been busy raising the dead.
What's
including
his
me.
name?
I don't know of his name, but I know he is powerful.
I shall call him shitfuck.
Can we call him Tom?
Call him what
Tommy
you wish.
Shitfuck.
Tommy shitfuck.
It's like Tommy
Hey,
Hilfiger.
it's Tommy
kind of.
shitfuck. Look at him.
Damn it, Bobby, stop raising the dead. Okay, Dad. I just learned a little necromancy at school. Sorry, Dad.
Bobby.
I said put lady in the grave, not raise her from the grave, Bobby.
Okay. I don't. I just. Yeah. I'm fine. I don't really care. I kind of just want to fight.
Are you sure? Okay. I'm going back to sleep now.
Wait, no, wait. Where's the cape?
It's it's been a long time since I left this room. I know it's to the south.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's. Yeah, we can work that. Yeah, okay. All right.
We shall return with your staff.
Thank you. Can you open the door?
Sure. Just be patient. I'm an old man.
The staff of Katie Kuruk.
The staff is called the staff of Kurit, in case if you're wondering.
Oh, we knew.
Kinda. We didn't ask.
Am I out of the zone of truth yet?
How did we know, Phoenix?
Am I out of the zone
I
of-
knew. Phoenix knew, not Sigand.
He wants to know if he's out of the zone.
Am I out of the zone?
Yeah, I'd say so.